Welcome to a brand new month. It's February, and we got some brand new weather updates for you. I'm Joey, only Caribou Weather Dude here at the channel. Hit like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Minus 17 right now here at the house. It was like less than -1 when we made our forecast yesterday. We got a new snowfall warning for Vancouver, so that's what I'm here to talk about briefly today before we get on with other bad news. Your videos. Okay, let's go. There it is.
This is bad news. My God. Anything can happen.
Get on! Wow. I'll watch the video later. Hey, climb up in this. Checking out the bad news battle board for today. On the North Coast, Arctic outflow warning. Very strong outflow winds. Severely cold wind chill values expected or are occurring. Until Tuesday, possibly into Wednesday for the North Coast, Central Coast, including inland regions. An Arctic air mass combined with very strong outflow winds will give low wind chill values near -20 to 25 from tonight to Tuesday and possibly on Wednesday. Temperatures will be the coldest in the overnight and early hours, but the strong gusty winds will maintain the low wind chills through the daytime as well. Winds will be very strong through the mainland inlets, where north through easterly winds may get up to 90 or 110 kilometers an hour tonight. Frostbite and hypothermia can happen if you are fucking around. So put on your scarves and mittens and gloves and ski pants and make sure your skin is not exposed. Do not spend too much time out there, especially if you're not used to it. Might be even a little colder here in the interior, but the criteria for extreme cold warning, Arctic outflow warnings and things like that is a little different for us in the more continental areas of inland BC. Okay, over to Haida. The special weather statement kind of encompasses down the coast as well, some of those same areas that are under the warning for the Arctic outflow. So we could see some convective flurries with potential for snow squall. What does that mean? It means the same process that builds your thunderstorms, that updraft, carrying things upwards, right? We're looking at that convection. We're looking at that thunderstorm building behavior. Now, we may not see a whole lot for actual thunderstorms, but you may see clouds stacking up, getting taller and taller, and when they do, becoming quite the squall machine when they get to you. So we're still looking at this. I read this all off last night, I'm pretty sure, but heavy flurries and cold temperatures are expected in the weekend for the south coast. Accumulations are uncertain. Very cold and dry air is expected over into the next week. Temperatures will be 5 to 8 degrees Celsius below normal. But the big deal really is the snowfall warning. And look, meteorologist Mark totally fucking nailed this one, everybody. He said exactly what this is saying right here in his article at ingleswx.com that we were reading here on the channel yesterday. This is until Monday morning. A wintry mix of weather is expected to impact the south coast of BC through Monday morning. A period of heavy snowfall is expected tonight and in Sunday morning. Accumulations will vary widely across the region, ranging from 10 to 20 centimeters. The highest amounts will likely occur over higher terrain, but other areas may see locally intense flurries, giving reduced visibility and heavy snow accumulation. Precipitation will taper off to wet flurries or showers Sunday afternoon. Another round of heavy snow may develop Sunday night into Monday morning. Our snowfall warnings, winter storm warning for the Highway 3, those high passes down by Creston and down by Castlegar there, Kootenay Pass and Creston-Selmo Pass, Paulson Pass. The snowfall warnings have been dropped for you. Snowfall continues out towards Jasper, Alberta, 5 to 10 centimeters. We still got that extreme cold in through the north. Unfortunately for you, -40. Extreme cold puts everyone at risk. Risks are greater for children, older adults, people with chronic illnesses, people working or exercising outdoors, people without proper shelter. Remember that the extreme cold that's coming into BC this week, could freeze some pipes. So be ready. Be ready to have your pipes, your water running at night. Be ready to have your heaters near your pipes and your heat tape plugged in and things like that. Wind chill near -50 up there in Northwest Territories. Just one little dot in the map. It's like, well, that here is extremely cold. So what do we got up here at the very top? Blizzard warnings. Okay. Meanwhile, over in Saskatchewan, 10 to 15 centimeters expected for these areas in that northeast side there, Highway 16 corridor, Melfort, Tisdale, Hirsch, and whatnot. 10 to 15 centimeters on the north end of Lake Winnipeg, western Manitoba, as well as areas just to the west of it, just to the west of Lake Winnipeg over in Ontario. Thunder Bay, you're looking at snowfall warnings for you, 10 to 25 centimeters through Sunday. And over at Atikokan, those areas sort of west of Thunder Bay, 10 to 15 centimeters. And if you go to the east end of Lake Superior, which I maintain we should now call Lake Canada. That should be its new name. Country extreme cold warning still in those central areas of inland Quebec. For weather summaries today, Environment Canada is saying that 29 centimeters fell on the Brandywine Highway Station, 21 in Whistler, 10 at Onion Lake Highway Station, 10 in Kitimat, 12 in Hoggensborg. It's too bad they don't have this. Some of the snowfall stations that they're reporting here, I wish they were at the top of some of the mountains where I know they've been taking quite a bit more. Coquitlam had up to 50 millimeters of rain, so we saw, kind of in the 30 to 50 mil range on those areas in the lower mainland. Also, snowfall in Malacca, 31 centimeters. Revelstoke measured 30. Kootenay Pass, 28 centimeters for you. Hall Creek Highway Station, 24. Warfield, 23 centimeters. So some pretty good snow there. Blue River and Trail each getting close to 20. Nakusp as well as Beasley. Coffee Creek Highway Station. I like that. Coffee Creek. I could go there and fucking guzzle this morning. That coffee's so good. I wish I had a creek full of it. Clan William Highway Station got 15, Castlegar 12, Clearwater 12, Prince George only saw 8 to 10, Billings 9, Salmon Arm 8. Nice to see some snow, though, in BC. And other than that, nothing else is going on anywhere. And just looking at temperature in the long run, everybody, I'm not really stoked on this because it really seems like GFS modeling today is favoring the cold staying into more than half of the month of February. So it could be a prolonged period of winter cold that we're going to experience. Like we haven't maybe, I don't know, we've had a few periods over the years where it stayed cold for long periods of time for more than 2 weeks. So it's been a while. I can't think of right offhand when the last time was, but I don't think you have to go that far back. And I think even in the climate change regime, you're going to see that kind of thing. Well, how bad could it be, Joey? It's been bad before. How bad could it be? Well, honestly, we could be seeing some minus 40 temperatures hitting BC this week. Well, who could get that, Joe? Well, I think this northwest corner here is a good candidate as the days go on. We're looking at minus 21, 23s, 29s for that central interior, 20 if you go south of Williams Lake down towards 100 Mile House. There's a range of temperatures that are quite brutal. There you go, 41 Sunday in the 12Z, 42, 44 up on the Yukon side of the border. Ouch, 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 ouch. 32 for Mackenzie area, looks like 35 up north. A little bit of a spread there. Maybe Fort Nelson gets a little lucky there with the 35 sits in the mountains. I don't know. 38 up in northern BC. So a very, very brutal cold and not wanting to leave. What about for you Monday, northern BC? 40 possible on the GFS. 41. No, just miserable. Doesn't want to warm up in the Caribou either. We're going to be in for pipe freezing time. You're going to have your vehicles plugged in. You're going to have your toques on, your gloves, your hats. Be ready when you go outside because could be seeing some minus 40 even. Oh, what's that? Mackenzie Station, minus 40 on this model. Let's hope that doesn't happen for you, David Rogers. David Rogers, my buddy up there, Mackenzie, who was just talking with him this morning because my good friend Paul from Ripcords was like, sent me a message yesterday. He's like, who's booking Prince George? I don't know what I'm doing. I need to. I said, contact David Rogers, please, Paul. That's who you want to talk to. And so I think they're working on getting a show booked for the Ripcords this summer on the 7th of August. One of the greatest punk bands in the history of Canada, my good friends. really stoked. So that's off the topic, but 40 for you, possible, David. 40 for you. I'm really sad to report that. Ooh, 33s to the central interior Wednesday on the 5th. I don't like that. No, I hope this changes. I really need the Pacific to come beat this back. Oh no. Yeah, down to 30 again at night and 30 for Thursday morning. Yeah, a little bit of warm up. Oh, look at that. 12 will feel balmy after all this. So most of the week sitting into the deep cold, even some minus 40 potential there for a bunch of the days. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Maybe an improvement by next weekend, but I mean, this isn't great improvement. This is a pretty prolonged period of below seasonal temperatures expected into BC, seeing between 10 and 20 below even in southern BC, areas that are not used to seeing that kind of cold. And it's gonna last for a while, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. And it's gonna hang on for quite a while. Mark was right. I was really hoping that what we've been seeing so far this winter was the Pacific Ocean kept beating back these cold spells and sending them over the Rockies, sending them away from us. And we just don't seem to be getting a break anytime in the near future for, these are maybe a little bit, look at that. On the 13th, we might see minus 4 during the day. Okay, but only minus 20 at night, though, still. So don't get used to it, even if it feels a little better. Maybe in the sunshine, that's your saving grace right now, will probably be the fact that the sun, it's becoming a little higher on the horizon. Maybe we'll start having some radiant heat during the day that in the sunlight, these temperatures will come up a little more than what's indicated in the modeling for air temperatures. But really, really, really unhappy. Anyways, I got so much to talk about today because so much bad news. We are under attack as a nation. We're under attack as a people. We're under attack across the board. So I'm going to make a brand new bad news show today, I think, that's going to just kind of be not with any particular topic because there's so many little things I want to hit on. So look forward to Joey just going off the cuff later on today. For the rest of you, hit like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. People like Mary Jane and Ann who have been supporting me. Thank you very, very much. You're what keeps me going here on the channel. People like you, people who hit the shares and subscribes and just watching and interacting and commenting helps feed that algorithm machine that keeps us going. Okay, that's BC weather update for this morning. We'll talk to you later, everybody. Bye for now.
Al, say hi, Joey Ollie. Say hi, Joey Ollie. Who is this guy? Oops. Lucas, this is how to get used to my fan, Joey Ollie. Say hi, Joey Ollie. I'm Frank Out. You're listening to Meteorological Weather Report every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Atlantic. Joey Ollie runs YouTube channel Caribou Weather. I'm on his podcast every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Atlantic. Joey Ollie used to work for Vancouver Giants Western Hockey League team, and he used to work for Vancouver Giants Western Hockey League team, and he's a big fan of Prince George Cougars. And I'm on his podcast. I talk about the weather and things like this, and show Frankie McDonald videos on it. It's on CFA 88.7 FM, Prince George, and CKUW 95.9 FM in Winnipeg, and CFPX 92.5 FM in Caleb. It's on Rogers, KWAX TV, Vancouver Island, Rogers, KWAX TV in Northern British Columbia. I'm on Joey Ollie Show every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Atlantic. Best luck, I'm Frank. Don't use the Joey Ollie Show every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Atlantic. Say hi, Joey Ollie. Say hi, Joey Ollie.